Okay.
Hey, I don't want to like encroach upon your territory.
Okay.
I fuck with arm stuff. I like putting it's my kink. I really like arm stuff. Dude, I kind of am okay with the fact that you have the wheezy laugh today because it's really going to like elevate some shit.
It is. It's intense today. This is the wheeziest laugh I've had in a long time.
Yeah. I think it's really gonna elevate some shit.
Yeah, for those, I'm not like sick. I had a sinus infection a while ago, and I think it just drained its way down. So now it's just a matter of getting it up and out.
Yeah.
Which
So,
right now I'm just swallowing it all, so that's really fun.
I like putting my arm here.
Yeah, that's fine.
But doing that prevents you from doing it. Do you do that by default?
No, I'm a big lean guy. I'm a big lean forward guy.
I'm a
versus
lean back guy. God, we're fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, so you know how you're married.
Give it a cold.
Oh,
make it cold.
this is really cold.
Okay.
You know how you're okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Sorry. So dumb. You know how you're married?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, a little over 3 years now.
That's congratulations.
Thanks, man.
So, you know how sometimes you're in bed? Not in bed. You're laying, you're going to sleep.
Okay.
But just like silly, goofy, fun hour just happens out of nowhere at 2 or 3 in the morning. Or for you, it's a different time.
We call it the third wind. You know when you catch your second wind?
Yeah.
Okay, this is your third.
This is your third wind, and it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because it can keep you up for a long time.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Leah's mad quick to shut it down. Because like her body, she can't physically sleep in.
Yeah.
Her body wakes up at 7 o'clock. It's been doing that for 10, 15 years.
And by now in her life, she's probably learned that if she lets the third wind take her, she's going to lose hours of sleep. And if her body naturally wakes her up at 8 and she gets to bed by 4 because of her third wind, that's only 4 hours of sleep.
Exactly. So she's quick to shut it down. Me, however, I bathe in it. I sit tight and I'm like, this is my happy place.
It's our energy.
It is. So I used Silly Goofy Fun Hour I was just coming up with knock-knock jokes.
Yeah.
But they were not conventional knock-knock jokes.
Of course not.
I'm going to give you some examples.
I'd love them.
Knock, knock, Jim.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Yahoo.
What you so excited about?
I'd say that's pretty conventional.
Okay,
That's dad joke territory.
All right, well, it progresses.
Yeah, let me have it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Winnie the
Who?
Winnie the Pooh. It's pretty normal.
The joke is I was wrong.
yeah. All right, just a few more.
Okay.
Got 2 more.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Kumpf.
Kumpf who?
Kumpf.
Kumpf who?
Kumpf.
Am I saying it wrong? Kunk? Is there an extra K? Kunk? Kunkf?
Kumpf.
Kunkf who?
Fuck, I forgot what the punchline is.
Is it panda?
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Panda.
Ah!
Yeah! And then there's one more. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Fu Manchu.
Fu Manchu who?
I don't have a punchline for that one either. Do you have one? Fu Manchu. If not, we can
I have one.
Okay. Tell me the joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
Atch. Who? Sorry. I don't
Want to run it back? Want to run it again? Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
Atchu.
Hey man, I thought it was just a cough.
That's good. See, that's a good one.
It's topical.
It is topical.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another suppository episode of Anything But Politics. As always, my name's Jim and I'm here with
Skin tag.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. That's what I am.
You just are one?
In terms of... In terms of this show, I think I'm the skin tag.
What does that mean?
I'm around.
No.
You don't need me there, but you're not gonna cut me off.
Hey,
It's just like it's not like a cancerous mole. It's just a skin tag.
I don't
he hangs out
understand
here
what I don't
sometimes.
understand what skin tags are.
You don't know what a skin tag is?
I know what it is. I don't understand it.
I don't really know what it is either. It's just like leftover skin that got longer. I don't know. Does it grow?
I don't like that skin gets longer in places. I don't like that that's something skin can do.
Did it grow?
It's long. Grow?
Yeah, that's my long skin right there. Dude, what's up with your shoulder? I just have some long skin.
Right?
Ugh.
Right?
That puts a yucky feeling in my mouth.
Why your mouth, man?
I don't know why I said mouth. Ignore it.
Welcome back to the set. Changed a little bit.
Yeah, it's better now.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We have a couch instead of two shitty office
Office
chairs.
that we're rolling around.
You'll notice we have the 100th episode poster up on the wall.
Heyo, you can get that yourself.
Thank you to everyone that ordered that.
Or
And
you can't.
you can actually.
Oh, you can.
So
As if next week you can?
yes.
Okay.
So this drops on the 15th. Hello, the 15th, everyone.
Ew.
The 15th is today. If you're watching this new, you're probably not.
Oh my God! Yesterday was Valentine's Day. We're doing the Valentine's Day episode right now?
I made suppository the word for Valentine's Day.
You sure did, man.
Oh no!
Tough.
Can I take it back?
You cannot.
No!
It is cemented in ABP history and lore.
Dang it!
Suppository.
You have until the 20th. Because it would have been, I believe, like the 17th. It would have been like, no, it would have been like the 18th. But the 18th was a weekend. It was a Saturday. And I wanted to keep it open at least until the next business day. So
That
it was
makes
like
sense.
Monday. So that'd make it the 20th.
I'm with that.
Well, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you had a great one yesterday. Hope you got your dick wet. Or I don't know if I want to say that. Is it weird for me to say, hope you got your pussy wet?
Pussy dry?
Not pussy
Hope your
dry.
dick wet or pussy
Oh,
dry?
your pussy doesn't want to be dry. It's probably.
You don't know what my pussy wants.
Cats hate water.
Cats hate water.
I hope you had sex if you wanted to. I don't know if I want to say that either.
What?
I don't
If you
know.
wanted to, that's
you
very open
yeah,
to.
I hope you had sex if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And if you didn't, I hope you did.
I hope you did not.
And if you wanted to just kind of like crank one out, I hope you did that.
Did.
You did? Are you predicting?
Yeah. I'm just predicting. This Valentine's Day, I definitely cranked one out.
Yeah.
Next week.
No, it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
How was your Valentine's
You know
Day?
what? I'm gonna say yesterday I jacked off 13 times. 14 for Valentine's Day.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
It's my mom's birthday.
Very cool. I didn't do it for that reason.
Okay.
Just for Valentine's Day.
We've talked
I'm very
before on the
dehydrated.
fact that that's why her name is Valerie.
Yes.
My mom's name is Valerie.
Because it was supposed to be Petunia.
You're so... Okay. You're not so close. Actually, you're semi-close.
Okay.
You got the first and last letter.
Give me 3 guesses.
Sure.
Patricia.
Petunia's not one of them.
Patricia?
Wrong.
Okay. First letter P. Last letter A.
You said pee-pee.
I don't have another one.
It's okay. It was Paula.
Paula.
She was
I never would have gotten that.
She was going to be Paula, and then she was born on Valentine's Day, and my Nana went, never mind.
Forget it. Forget that idea.
That name must have not had any meaning to
Nope.
my Nana.
Let's name her Paula. Oh, she's born on this day? Let's not name her Paula.
It
Oh,
can't
okay.
have been that important. Why'd you pick that name if it meant nothing to you?
You know, though, that's like a thing of like back then.
Yeah?
Because my grandmother's name is Patricia.
Okay.
Only because she was born on St. Patty's Day. There was no other... They had a name. It was supposed to be Gertrude, I actually think. Mom checked me on that. It was either Gertrude or it was another G, Gloria, something like that.
That's amazing.
And then she was born on St. Patty's Day, and her parents were like, let's go with Pat. Let's go with Patricia.
What the fuck, man? That's
Yeah.
so weird. This is my kid. He just turned 8. His name's Halloween.
It's actually why I'm named Christian. I was born on Christmas.
Hey.
Yeah, look at
that's
that.
a lie that could be perceived as truth.
It sure is. What other date? This is my son.
Easter.
You could go like
Easton?
Easton, yeah. Easton
Easton?
is a name.
It's a name, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Don't name your kid Easton.
What is one with Halloween?
Unless you have a kid named Easton, in which case
Oh,
you picked a great name.
You did a great job as long as he was born on any other day than Easter. As long as he wasn't born... You actually can't be born on Easter. Well, you can.
Whoa.
Easter,
I was about to be like, why?
Easter is different every year.
Oh, okay.
Because it's day of the week specific. Like Martin Luther King or Thanksgiving.
This is Thanksgiving. This is my son, Martin Luther King Jr. And you want to know why he was named that? He was born on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
That's so funny. Oh man. Oh, the energy today. I love it. All right.
So, Valentine's Day. So,
well, real quick, can I do just a quick couple of shout outs?
Yes.
Big shout out to my friend Noah Gray.
Yeah.
My man's is in the Super Bowl, baby. I can't say this next week because the Super Bowl will be over. Actually, the Super Bowl will be over by the time this comes out. He was in the Super Bowl and he won.
Yeah!
Go Chiefs, baby.
Go Chiefs!
The Chiefs beat the Eagles. Let's go.
Let's go!
Good job, Noah.
Great job, Noah.
You did a great job. He plays sometimes. He actually played in the last game.
Sick.
Yeah, he might play in the Super Bowl. I don't think he played last year or 2 years ago when he was in.
Fingers crossed.
He went to the Super Bowl last year.
I mean, just to go, dude. Are you kidding me?
Chiefs were in the Super Bowl, right? Oh, I thought you meant like just to go as in like attend.
No.
Okay.
I meant like just to be nominated.
Yeah.
like that kind of.
Yeah, just to make it there.
Exactly.
You beat however many other teams.
Yeah, I don't care. Dude, I'll warm the fucking bench the whole game. I'm at the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm on the team that's playing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I don't have to do shit? You kidding me?
It's a win-win.
And I get paid like $400,000? Dude, forget being an NFL player who gets minutes. Just be on the fucking backup team. Be a third stringer.
The only thing more athletically impressive than being the best of the best and being out there on the field is purposefully training yourself to be so great that you get into the NFL, but not so great that you're off the bench.
Yeah. That is actually really impressive to do.
That would be very difficult, but there's a lot of money in it.
There sure is.
And you could definitely go past your typical retirement if you're on the bench that long.
That's the thing. It's like well, third stringers get cut a lot.
Yeah.
They don't sign long contracts.
That's fair.
But hey, you get picked up. Let's fucking
go
stop.
Chiefs.
So go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Good job,
Chiefs.
Noah.
Yeah.
You're awesome. You're great. Second shout out is actually selfish.
Tell me about it.
It's of myself.
Ooh.
That's what selfish means. So I started a new TikTok channel.
Really?
I did.
Okay.
And
oh, hey, since the last time I saw you, I found your music page that I apparently wasn't following.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know about that.
Oh, I like to make him and not fucking say anything.
Do you know who I am? Like, how did I not know this exists? I felt like shit. I was like, no. He's releasing stuff
I didn't say shit.
Every now and again.
Yeah.
Like
I had to stop because I got sick and I can't sing.
Like within the last couple of weeks, like you're posting and I'm like, how do I not follow this?
Yeah. And then I put in the Discord, I was like, hey, doing the music page and I want somebody to run it for me. And somebody did. Shout out to Anna.
Swinny?
Yeah.
Shut up!
She hit me up and she was like, I'll do it for free. I was like, fucking bet.
I'm about to rope you into the company.
Oh, sick.
We're about to, whatever Anna's job responsibilities is, I'm just going to turn it into a pillar of the sloths.
I love it.
Just because we're working on that right now. We were kind of focusing on film, but with the podcast network going up and then the fact that we have multiple team members kind of interested in photography and writing, it's like, this is a production company. It doesn't have to just be film.
No way.
So whatever she's doing for you, I'll probably make it into something that we can do as a company and contract for other people.
Very cool. Yeah. So she's just posting TikToks. Right now it's pretty bare bones, but
sick.
Yeah, so I got that. But no, I have another page that I made. I want to let you know, in the past 2 years, I've maybe made 12 TikTok pages.
Oh my, that's and so fucking unhinged.
It is, and I'll post twice and be like, this fucking sucks, and then I'll stop. But this one I'm going to really keep to.
Okay.
So for the entire month of January.
Every time I shat, I recorded 10 frames.
Have I ever shown you my pictures of when I was constipated?
I think you've
think I
sent one
did.
in the chat before.
I did send one in the
we
chat.
all have it saved on our phones.
Yeah, I have a lot more. Every time I get constipated, I take a picture of my face mid-push. And it looks ridiculous. And I have a whole album for it. That's just what I do. Anyway, so... you gotta put the antenna up.
I'll just twist a knob.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
wow, look at that.
Hey.
I'll fucking send a random one. So,
Seth has one.
That's true. I want him to have a different one. Yeah, gotta catch them all, you know? So, for the entire month of January, of course, I was doing no candy.
Yeah.
I recorded the whole process, recorded daily for the first 2 weeks, and then I was like, hey, this is pretty repetitive. I'm just saying, hey, I didn't eat candy today, and like a couple other things, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'll make a video whenever I like something happens.
Okay.
And so then I made like 3 or 4 more after that. So I documented the whole process, and I was proud of it. I was like, this is pretty cool. And so I started posting them, and I will be doing that for the rest of the year because I've got a lot more challenges ahead. This month is nuts.
Just make a series. Oh, nuts. Gotta make a series out of it. Like,
yeah,
the weird like voice just text to speech.
Yeah, the weird text to speech, but like but it's your voice.
Day 600 without candy.
Yeah,
like that weird thing.
But no, this month I'm doing. It's still no candy,
Yeah.
and I'm also not doing fast food.
Hey,
No fast food. Yeah.
I don't know why, but just there's something about those series that I always want to watch because I feel like I'm part of something.
Yeah. I really enjoy them as well. I was like, I should just make one.
It could be fucking anything, like day
Absolutely.
300 without murdering a family, and I'm
Dude.
like, I'm proud of him,
Dude, props.
Dude,
I know how hard that is.
Did we start at day 0? Is that when the challenge started? Or is it like a whiteboard situation where you're like days since?
That's really funny.
Nevertheless, I'm proud of him.
Yeah, good job.
Glad I was here. Claim your ticket.
So yeah, and I mean like the whole point I'm stressing, I'm being very transparent about CF and kind of talking about my life with cystic fibrosis
Yes.
and how these diet changes can affect cystic fibrosis.
I would love to see content like that more regularly, just kind of like updates with it, because
Yeah.
it's just a part of your everyday life that boils down in this territory to once every like 10 or 15 episodes being like, oh yeah, by the way, he has cystic fibrosis.
Cystic fibrosis gang, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, being very transparent about it and talking about it, and gotten some really good feedback so far. So I'm excited about it. I think it's fun. So if you want to check that out, it's kind of serious. Like it's not
The content, not CF.
yeah, not fun. But no. If you want to check it out, it's I try to like make it lighthearted, but I wouldn't say it's joke heavy.
That's fair.
So
You have a joke heavy page, so it's not
I do.
something that you're like, well, I don't make jokes over there. TikTok has Christian jokes,
it does. You can look at them all.
but we'll post a link specifically to. We'll do both. We'll do the funny link, and we'll also
Yeah.
do this new one.
It's also the first time I've ever used my actual name.
Oh yeah.
I just used my fucking name. Yeah.
Wow.
Just Christian Rollman. It's Christian Rollman 23 because Christian Rollman was already taken.
Well, I had kind of
'Cause I'm
like
23.
not pushed you to do it, but I'd kind of like said, hey, I'm changing my name from Jimmy Big Boy, which
Right.
is what it was, to just Jim.Altman.
Right.
Like at Jim.Altman is my TikTok.
Yeah.
There's nothing over there. I privated everything.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've had
Oh, wow.
nothing on my page for so long.
Long time.
And it's great.
Yeah.
Because I kept getting like comments and likes from videos from like 2018.
You're like, I'm really not
And
doing this anymore.
the thing is, like, it would always just like come up, and it would either make me feel like shit for not posting anymore, or it would keep me opening TikTok because I kept getting the notifications.
Yeah.
So I was like, here's the thing. When my phone is down, I don't care that I'm not posting on TikTok. If I
Right.
wanted to, I would,
Right.
you know? But I'm just working on other projects right now, and I'm finding pleasure in other things other than TikTok.
Yeah.
I had my heyday. If
Sure
you
did.
go to at Jim.Altman, I have like 40,000 followers. But there they will sit until they dwindle to nothing but bots.
Yep.
That's fine.
It is what it is.
Eh.
Things come, things go.
We're like a bus.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, we are like a bus. Yeah. But no, the reason why I didn't, I used my name for like half a second. And I was like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because that page that I posted my jokes or whatever on was such a shit post page.
Yeah.
And I didn't want my name to be tied to it.
Really?
Really? Because like that's just me like fucking around, like not caring.
To be fair, that's what my page was near the end.
Yeah.
Like I did a lot of lip sync content because that's what was popular in 2018, 2019.
It was what was only like that was what it was, period.
But I did make a transition to more like me talking content.
Yeah.
Like, but for a while it was just shit posting. It was like, hey everyone, happy midnight. I'm hungry. It's Taco Bell time. And like you would get
It's like a Snapchat story.
I used it as a Snapchat story.
Yeah. But to the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
And it had pretty okay interaction.
Yeah.
Like I had the same people in my comments every night, like, you know, get a snack wrap for me.
Yeah.
Like just stuff like that. And I remember like I'm not even gonna link my YouTube channel, but it's one that I had in college. And my friend Akia once sent me like a gift box from Japan.
Oh, cool.
She sent me just like a ton of shit. Like it was a huge box. That's actually where this Suntory
very cool.
It's a alcoholic cola.
Neat.
Yeah.
How was it?
Oh, it was delicious.
Nice.
It was absolutely delicious.
Awesome.
And some shirts, some other stuff, but one of the things she sent was, where was I going with this? What's this conversation about?
I don't know.
You don't know what this conversation is about?
Yeah.
Was it her? I'm pretty sure she sent this. I'm gonna feel dumb as shit if it's another situation I got this. Maybe Jace got it for me. I feel it was Akia. Like a Naruto costume.
Very cool.
I went to Taco Bell wearing it.
Nice.
Like the headband and everything, like the full orange tracksuit.
That's awesome.
I'm 6'3". It's midnight. And I just walked to my car. And
That's
like
sick.
every couple nights, like I would be putting like just 10 videos of my antics.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
People fuck with that stuff.
It was fun. Slice of life.
Exactly.
Slice of life.
It is cool to get like a window into somebody's.
I think I
life
will
for a
get
little
back
while.
to it eventually.
You should.
Eventually.
It is fun. I'm enjoying it.
I'm gonna have to quit my job first.
Word up.
I'm gonna have to be in a position where I have the time.
That's fair.
Right now I just don't.
Yeah. That's
But
fair.
I was thinking last night at work, I was like, if this podcast gets to the point where like I can go to part-time or
Yeah.
like I just need less financial dependence from my job,
Right.
before I outright quit, there's going to be this middle stage where it's like, well, I still need money from another source. I
Yeah.
can't fully rely on like Patreon and my other revenue streams.
Right.
So I thought about it and I was like, genuinely, when I get to that point, I might just go back to Sonic until I can quit.
Dude, fuck yes.
I'd love to.
Fuck yes.
I don't think I'll ever be too old for it. I
No
don't
way.
Think, like, dog, give me the roller skates back.
Absolutely. No, do what you love.
I saw a post on Facebook the other day. They were just like, I don't care how long it's been. I just want to see if I can do a lunch rush. I want to see if I still have it.
That's
Let
so
me in.
good.
Let me do one lunch rush. I want to make sure that I still got it in me.
Hell yeah.
I'm not rusty.
It's so good. You should, yeah. I think that's yeah. Do what you love if you can afford to do it.
Right?
Always.
So,
Not my keys.
oh, you're fine.
So anyway, those are my two shout outs. So go check those. Well, you can't check Noah. I mean, check Noah out if that makes sense. Good job, Super Bowl. And
Watch
yeah,
the Super Bowl again.
Yeah, check out that Super Bowl. Good job to the team that won and the team that lost. Try that next time. And then yeah, check out that TikTok. It's just Christian Rollman 23. That's all.
That's an update on your candy
yeah.
resolution.
Yeah. How's you doing?
I've not been in the gym at all.
Okay.
I went to that gym once.
Okay.
It was a fine gym.
I have a picture of when you were there.
Yeah?
It's your profile picture.
It is my profile picture on everything.
Discord?
Pretty much
It's
everything.
everything? Okay.
Here's the deal is that the person that I was going to work with as a coach, he understandably just has a very, very busy life. Dude does a fucking million things. He used to be my boss. He's the guy with the limousine company.
Yeah.
He also does like a million other things.
Very cool.
He has a winter guard team that like he formed like almost 10 years ago, and they're still performing.
Nice.
And it's winter guard season, so it's color guard but in the winter.
Yeah.
But so he's just busy all the time. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to learn this shit myself. So I had to like look up all the nutrition stuff.
YouTube.
Because I did not want to be in the gym working out if I didn't know I was eating the right shit. Because you fuck up that balance and I go losing another 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Like I lost 22 pounds by accident in like 2 or 3 months, which is really bad because I'm already not big. And I just kept losing weight. and I was at a calorie deficit, and I was like, I need to learn how to eat.
Yeah.
So I've done my research. I know what to do. I'm ready to meal prep. I think I'm going to be doing that this weekend.
Nice.
Just making a shit ton of pasta and ground beef.
Yep. That's how you gain weight is
with some other things. I'm not that's not a strict diet of just that.
Yeah.
But yeah, just high protein, high carbs, making sure fat content, shit like that, it's all good.
Nice.
And I will be in the gym. And I will also put an OnlyFans link in the description because it's finally made.
Hell yeah.
It's officially made, and I'll be posting there. It's going to be non-nude content. It's going to be meal prep stuff. It's going to be little videos, little pictures of like the stuff that I'm eating, the current workouts that I'm doing, body progress. So you'll see where I'm at now. And then like every month or so, I'll every couple weeks I'll do a body update.
So that's funny. So you're doing high carb.
Yeah.
I'm doing, so my March is
Cutting out carbs.
no carbs.
Whoa.
I'm going to be doing keto, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah. But so the whole point of keto is to keep under my goal is to keep under 20 carbs a day.
Oh
it's nuts, man.
Oh
it's nuts.
God.
It's nuts.
I eat some things that have 20 carbs in them.
I did today.
Yeah.
I had one little protein bar and it had 23 carbs in it.
I can't read this.
It's in another language.
It's in Japanese, which I'm learning. Konnichiwa gozaimasu. Boku no name wa Jemo desu.
Look, he's got it.
I'm learning. That's calories. It had 60 calories.
So a Coca-Cola, 12-ounce Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
40 carbs.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying.
Half a can of Coke and I'm already done. That's another thing. This is all I'm drinking.
Water? Just water? No juice, no tea, no nothing.
No, I cut out tea, no juice.
Oh my
Doing a
God.
little
I
bit of
need to
milk.
get myself one of these.
They're so great. Walmart. Like $30. Not even. Sorry, why did I say that? It's like 15.
I was about to fucking say. I was about to say, I am not getting one of those.
$70.
Actually.
That's it,
dude. It's just $100, and it's so handy. It has a handle, and it has the sticker on the bottom still. $120.
Does it say the price?
No,
but I'm pretty sure it was like $15.
It's Zulu brand. It has a little like cap on top. It's only $150. It tracks how much you're supposed to drink throughout the day with times. Like you're supposed to be here by 9 a.m. By noon you're supposed to be here. By 7 p.m. you're supposed to be there. It's only $200.
But no, these are great, and I get through about 2 of these a day now because it's all I'm drinking.
Damn.
I just drink it all this whole like I'm at like 120 ounces of water a day.
I'm supposed to be drinking an ungodly amount of water. Not even for this diet. Just I recently had to take like a safety thing at work. And it was like, because you're doing strenuous exercise all day, which is what my job is literally just heavy lifting because I'm in one of the heaviest grocery aisles.
Yeah.
I do like juice, soda, and water. So like the only other contender in my mind would be like canned goods. But like other people are like stocking pasta and like jars of pasta sauce. I'm lifting like an 8-pack of 2-gallon.
Liquid,
so that's like
Liquid's
what,
heavy.
16 gallons?
Yeah.
I'm lifting like 16 gallons of cranberry juice onto the fucking shelf.
Oh, jeez.
I've done it for a long time.
Yeah.
My body's just used to it.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm losing so much fucking weight.
Yep.
So OnlyFans link in the description.
Ew.
And so you're going keto and just no carb.
Yeah, that's March. This month is it's a little more low key. It's just no fast food and only water.
Yeah.
Next month is gonna be crazy. I'm so excited.
I like structural change.
Absolutely.
I fuck with regimented change.
Mm-hmm. I already feel like a million times better.
I should really cut out soda.
Dude, it changed my life.
Not even for like any other reason than like, oh, too much sugar, too much caffeine. These things don't affect me. I think they don't affect me because like I don't see a difference, but
you will, I promise.
I know.
You'll see the biggest thing that it changed was my sleep.
Last year I cut it off for a couple months. I didn't even mean to. I just stopped buying it really.
Yeah.
And the thing is I don't notice a difference, to be fair. Which is why I kind of snuck back onto it so easily. The only thing that changes for me is that when I go back to it, it's difficult to. It's
Absolutely.
like, oh, this is harsh. Oh, God, it burns. And then you get used to that.
Yeah.
Not a good thing to get used to.
No, it's like getting used to battery acid. No,
Yeah.
so it's crazy because I used to drink like those sparkling water, like, Ice.
Yeah.
The brand of sparkling water.
Yeah.
Flavored sparkling water. So I used to drink those. That was what got me off of soda because it's carbonated and it's water. And so I started drinking this just water a couple weeks ago. I started a little bit before February. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. And yeah, we'll get off of this and get onto Valentine's Day in a second. I was like, I'm going to treat myself. And I had one of those ice and I had one sip and I went, ugh! It was like brutally sweet.
Oh, God.
I used to drink those things like 4 or 5 a day. And like it was painfully sweet. Couldn't finish it. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. I can't imagine if I were to have a soda. But yeah, anyway, if you want to follow all that stuff, check out my thing. And if you want to follow his
Episode description.
Episode description, baby. So Valentine's Day.
Yes, it's your first Valentine's Day as a married man.
Hey.
What were
it is. Wow.
What were your plans for yesterday?
Yesterday's plans were go to work. She goes to work. I think we're celebrating Monday.
Okay.
Because I believe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, it's a Tuesday because this comes out on a Wednesday. So Valentine's Day is on a Tuesday. I believe we're celebrating Monday or Sunday.
Nice.
Nope, can't be Sunday. Sunday's Super Bowl. So I believe we're celebrating Monday.
What are your
or
plans?
Wednesday? It might actually be today. It just depends on what days we have off. But
You have any plans?
I think we're gonna go to dinner.
I definitely don't. I don't think I do have
We
plans.
rarely plan for Valentine's
We have
Day.
off. Like, I have off.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, right? Like, that's the way my new schedule worked out. I'm off Tuesdays and Wednesdays now. So,
Nice. So you're just gonna vibe?
probably.
Love
We'll
that.
go out and do something.
Sure.
I'll take him to the mall or
Yeah.
something. We like the mall.
Yeah.
Good place to go.
So it is a good place. I do love a mall trip.
Favorite place to spend money, the mall.
It's
the place with the cool stuff.
It is the place with the cool stuff. There's lots of
It's
things.
not fun spending money on, like, groceries.
I think it's fun.
Depends on the groceries.
It does depend on the groceries. But yeah, no, go to the mall, see cool stuff, see little things in the window, and you're like, fuck, I want that. And you walk inside and you're like, fuck. Never mind.
Right?
Because you look at the price tag and it's like, boy, I would have marked this about
The mall has some pricey things.
half of this. It does.
Yeah.
But then you find some gold and you're like, fuck yeah, I love the mall.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We have some bonus content that's going to be going up for people on Patreon.
That's awesome.
When we were doing, were you watching it?
Yeah.
The Jigglypuff that Merlin found at Target.
I don't know if I got there.
That's okay.
I think I maybe got 2 or 3.
He found like a Jigglypuff at Target.
I love that.
When we were out like buying stuff for the set. I'm glad that this looks so good. This
The
is,
9 cube?
This is espresso finish.
Very cool.
We spray painted it.
It looks nice. I thought it just came like this.
Yeah, it looks really well done.
Yeah.
If y'all are on Spotify, which statistically you are, and you just want to see the set really fast, actually you're on Spotify. So just look at the fucking screen. If you're on Apple Podcast or any other app, go to either Spotify or YouTube.
Yeah.
Link in the episode description.
You can see it.
But yeah, first Valentine's Day as a married man.
Yeah.
Should be a fun one.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
Um,
Have you had any whoa, this was a crazy Valentine's Day story.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna spoil it. I have not, so I'm just hoping you do.
I don't think that I do. I mean, I feel like if I did, it would like pop out to me. But
I do have one. Sorry.
Ooh, okay, then let's go ahead and hear it because
sure?
I genuinely
have-
don't think I have a crazy Valentine's Day story.
Mine is sad because it was the end of a relationship. Well, it was a bad relationship, so it was the end of a bad relationship.
Okay.
But it was Valentine's Day, and I had a whole thing planned.
Okay.
Boy, I liked to think of myself as a hopeless romantic when I was in high school. Holy cow. I'm not. I know that now, but I was pretending to be one in high school.
Of course.
And so,
aren't we all?
Yeah. And so it's like, I know what's gonna be like the most romantic thing.
Yeah.
And so, just give me a trope. Give me a trope of like a Valentine's Day thing. This is romantic.
Some completely unnecessary public display.
Ooh, that's a good one. I didn't do that.
Really?
Nope.
Okay. You learned a song on the guitar.
Ooh, that's a good one too, and I did not do that.
Unsolicited nude.
Did not do that.
Good.
Yeah, good. I
Good.
have never done.
It was high school, so it was on the table.
I'm proud to say I've never done that in my life.
Never unsolicited.
Not hardly ever. Period.
Really?
Only one.
Good on you.
Yep, and it was
to me.
Maybe as a joke. I might have done one to Leah as a joke.
Yeah.
Like, haha, this is my penis.
I've sent one to like all my friends.
For sure.
And like I used Snapchat stickers to like put a little top hat on it.
Classic.
Sunglasses.
Classic.
Like the I probably can't find a picture of it, but there's like a whole like set of emojis with like the snatched nails that
Very
are done
good.
and like the blown out lips.
Very good.
So it was
Yeah.
but it was my penis.
That's your penis.
And it like there were so many stickers on it that it took them a minute.
Oh, what is it?
That was the
Oh,
best.
it's his dick again.
Yeah, that was the best part.
That's
though.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
most of my friends have seen me nude.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I do have a small circle of friends. I'm not saying
Sure.
that like 70 people have seen me naked.
Yeah, it's like 10?
Yeah, probably right about 10.
Not about 10. So this particular Valentine's Day, no, the trope, the age-old fucking treasure hunt, baby.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put together a nice little treasure hunt.
Little scavenger hunt.
Yeah, she did not like that at all.
Why? No sense of direction.
I'm sorry.
She just got lost.
Couldn't find her for a while.
Not good at riddles.
Yeah, she was in the woods. I told her the whole thing was inside the house.
I forgot to hide the second thing. It was just a dead end trail. She had been digging in the park for 3 hours when I found her.
But no, she wasn't getting any of the hints.
Ah.
And she was like, this is fucking stupid and I'm pissed off now. And I was like, awesome. So I had to just like keep.
That's why I did it.
Yeah. I had to just keep explaining them to her. Then I felt like a dickhead for doing that. So, but it's the thought that counts, man. So, and then I was like, oh, you figured it out. I forget what I fucking even put. I don't remember. But then I was also going to cook her dinner.
Okay.
And I was cooking dinner and she was getting upset. And I was like, why are you upset? And she was like, why can't I come into the kitchen? And I was like, because I don't want you to know what I'm making yet. Because I was making her favorite meal. She didn't know that.
Yeah.
I wanted her to be surprised. Yeah. And she's like, well, I'm pissed off because I wanted to spend time with you on Valentine's Day. And I was like, just a second, I'm still making the dinner.
How old were you?
I was like 16. So, yeah, I was like, just a second, I'm almost there. I do want to be clear. It was macaroni and chicken nuggets is what it was.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, so I made that and presented it. And I was like, happy Valentine's Day. Let's have dinner together. And she was like pissed off. And I think we broke up like a couple of weeks later.
Hell yeah.
It ruined the relationship.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a bad one?
It was a bad one. Yeah. It was, I think I've spoken about it on the show. It was two 16-year-olds being 16-year-olds.
Of course.
And like missing cues and not understanding what a relationship means and and think like not communicating properly.
I was
anything.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all were, and we all should remember how horrible being 16 is.
No matter how hard we try and forget.
Yeah. It's still cemented there. But yeah, that's what I did for Valentine's Day one time, and haven't done a treasure hunt since.
I can't even think of like a memorable Valentine's Day story, good or bad, from like my past relationships.
It's
like
not
not
a
even
big
just Merlin, just like past ones.
It's not a big holiday. Like I don't care. Who cares about it for real?
It's like I might have bought people flowers.
Sure, you do.
Like do a little something.
We do the bare minimum around here.
Yeah. We always do the bare minimum.
Always.
But nothing crazy.
You're not going all out for Valentine's Day. You go all out for anniversaries and birthdays and Christmas.
Yes.
We can't have 30 days where we're having to go all out.
Exactly.
That's on Bo. I'm not saying like men shouldn't have to. No, people just shouldn't have to.
Valentine's Day is kind of less special because it's an everyone thing. Anniversaries, it's like you two are celebrating you two together.
This is your day.
Birthdays, you get to celebrate just your partner.
It's your day. And then Christmas is your one day that like, let's do something. Let's get each other stuff and have a great day.
Yeah.
And, like,
Valentine's Day, everyone's doing it.
Yeah, everyone's doing it.
Everyone's celebrating.
Okay, I was like, everyone's doing it. I think that's one thing that like you should have sex on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Barring like,
should you want to?
Yes, should you want to? But Want to? No. No, but it's a good day to have sex.
Good day.
And
to
it's
have
cool
sex.
to have sex.
Put that on your calendar.
Yeah.
Good day to have sex.
It's cool to have sex and know that everyone else is too.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're like banging and like Steve's doing it too.
I don't like that that's my landlord you just said. I don't like you used the name of the person who lives directly above my house.
Hey, you know our landlord is doing this right now too.
He lives directly above us. His room is directly above us. When he gets up to piss, I hear him walk.
That's excellent.
I'd be so upset.
Oh man.
You want to go ahead and shout out any other people that live in my building?
Who else lives in your building?
There's one other guy.
Oh, Randall.
Weirdly close.
Just threw it out there. Am I close?
It's Reese.
I'm getting close on names today.
Right?
Yeah.
I did throw out something to our patrons. Something I want to do at least once a special episode.
I'm with that.
Or at least once a month, so that it's one episode at least every 4. Is I want to bring our patrons into the conversation. Because we love them. I said this morning to our patrons, I said, hey, if you've ever needed dating advice, past or present, what advice did you need? What questions did you have / do you still have? And we got a response from Jess. Jess says, literally, what the fuck is flirting? Please explain, because I talked to a dude for 2 months before,
This is great.
and I was told he was flirting, and apparently I was flirting back. Literally just trying to be funny, goofy, quirky out here. And I think that is an excellent topic.
This is a great topic. I saw this morning and I was like, oh, that's going to be fun.
Flirting.
Flirting. The art of flirting.
You
got game? Do you have games, sir?
Unfortunately. So I am, if it's your first episode, I am on the spectrum. And I have always had trouble reading social cues.
Social cues, yeah.
Emotions as well. And I've gotten a lot better in the last couple years. But when I was a teenager, of course, someone would just cry and I'd be like, what are you doing? Stop.
This is sad. Sucks. This is bad what you're doing.
Yeah, this is do you want to be doing that?
Dude, you're really fucking up the vibe right now.
Dude,
chill.
I don't get why you're crying, because no one likes crying. So if you don't like it, why are you doing it?
No one else in this room is crying, and I can't understand why you are.
And to be fair, this is something that even happened quite recently. Just in the last couple of years, during my relationship with Merlin, I had to take that analytical, logical, because he would get upset, and my problem-solving part of my brain would turn on, and I'd be like, there is a problem. I need to fix it.
Yeah. We talked about this off camera.
We did talk about it off camera last month. I was like, oh, there's something wrong and I need to fix it. And I'd be like, explain to me the problem. And that's a good starting point.
Yeah.
And he'll explain everything that's on the table and everything that's upsetting him. And
and you're like, let's make a spreadsheet.
And I see the logic and the reason. And the thing about how you feel is that sometimes your feelings don't match up with logic and reason.
That's why they're feelings.
Yeah, they don't have to, be based in the truth, and they don't have to be based in anyone's perception but your own.
Right.
I feel like you're upset. I have felt like you've been upset with me all day. All day I've been getting this vibe that you're upset with me. And my reaction used to be, well, I'm not. So stop.
That's irrational.
Yeah, that's irrational.
Yeah,
We're married and I
sense.
love you, and I've not acted any differently towards you today. And I'll go on a list and I'll just be like, I'm made you dinner and we've been cuddling here and we've been watching TV like we always do, and why the fuck would I be mad at you?
Stop crying.
Why would I be mad at you? You're stupid for thinking that. I don't say these things.
No.
But that's kind of the energy that I brought to the table. Yeah. Is oh, let me fix the problem. What's the problem? And it's I feel like you're mad. I'm not, so stop.
I'm not. There, problem solved.
Problem solved. That's exactly it. So,
so do you have game?
Yes, because I play the bit.
Yeah.
So if someone's if someone's throwing something out, I'll throw it back.
Yeah.
Not knowing.
You'll do what?
If someone flirts, I just start throwing it back. Let's shake some ass up in here, dog.
Sorry, go ahead.
like, hey,
You throw
you're
back.
kind of tall. And I'm like, just want to see what this ass
Oh,
can
yeah.
do. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, like I won't know, and like this is something that again in the past couple years, especially now with a person that I am married to, I've gotten a lot better at picking up like
That's
when
good.
people are like throwing out some like flirty vibes,
Yeah.
and kind of shutting it down politely in a
Yeah.
polite manner, which is
Yeah.
very hard to do.
It is hard to do because you don't want to hurt feelings
No, never.
because they don't know. Now, if they persist, then you do want to hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Because you should not be persisting after.
You do wear a ring, but like I'm not constantly checking people's ring fingers.
No, if ever.
Yeah, I'm never checking people's ring.
Yeah.
They'll just be like, I'm married. And I'm like, you're married? And then I look, and sure enough, there it is.
Hey,
and I'm
there's a
like,
ring.
has that always been there?
Rings should be bigger.
Wedding necklaces.
Wedding headbands.
Wedding sunglasses.
Wedding sunglasses.
You're married. And it's also very dim in this building.
Oh, man. All right.
But,
That's good.
but, that's something we could put on the merch store.
Yeah.
I'm married.
Oh, but the I'm is EYEM. I'm, because it's on your eyes. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Puns. Go ahead.
So, yes, I have been, in my bit more youthy ages, very prone to accidentally flirting with people for like an extended period of time.
Yeah.
And then like later there's that one final thing that like takes us over the edge and they like make a big advance and I'm like, it comes out of total left field for me.
Where is this coming from?
And I'm like, whoa, what's up?
Like
Let's
when they
talk.
grab your dick and balls?
They just cup them and they're like, those look heavy. And I'm like, whoa.
Where is this coming from?
Whoa, what the fuck was that? I can't bounce that back at you. This bit's weird. I'm not yes-anding this.
No, I can't.
So,
That's funny.
I'll just have to be like, yeah, what's up? And like, let's talk.
Yeah, what's this deal?
What's this? And
What's
they're
this
like,
new thing
they're
that
like,
we're doing?
I thought that like we've been like having something cool, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when it clicks. And I'm like, oh, for how long?
Months.
And I'm like,
Shit.
oh, weird.
That's uncomfortable feeling.
Very uncomfortable. And it's like, that's the thing is, now, tell you what, it's really easy to politely shut someone down if you do it quick. They throw it out a couple times, and now that I'm able to detect it a lot better, I'll go, hey, you are very sweet. That is very kind of you to say.
I'm flattered.
And I'm flattered. I am happily taken.
So you can fuck right off.
I scratch my beard and I'm like, hey, well, I just gotta adjust my shades.
Jeez, yeah. Read these shades for me real quick.
What do these shades say? It's like, I'm married, but that's spelled like E-Y-E. Oh, it's because they're glasses.
Oh, your eyes.
God, I love puns. You know what? Never mind all those nice things I said about you.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, no.
I love that you point that shit
I
out.
do, and I've been doing it a lot more recently, and I'm trying to stop.
We have a comedy podcast.
Oh,
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's humor. Good display of humor, comedy partner. Glad we have this show where we can do it every week forever.
You know what's fun?
What?
No game, baby.
You have no game.
None at all.
But
I'm
you're
amazed
also
I'm
but
married.
you're also naturally charismatic.
Yes,
Naturally charismatic in the way that like a wounded animal is like, oh.
I was always best when I was with a group of friends.
Yeah.
And I just was
What-
being me. You take me to the other room and like tell me to flirt, and I'm like sick earlobes.
Oh, dude. Intentional game? Never had any.
Oh,
Not even a little bit.
It's all just being regular.
Negative Rizz.
Negative Rizz over here as well, sir.
Yeah, like if you told me like, hey, we're sitting at the bar together,
Yeah.
which is something that actually never happened because like I got married young.
Yeah, 19 years old or 20 years old?
1920?
1920?
Long time ago.
103 years ago. The good old days.
Happy anniversary. But no, I was
That's
20.
funny.
It was in 2019.
Uh-huh.
I was 20.
You were 20.
Yeah. I just turned 20.
Yeah.
Like
That's right,
a
'cause it
month
was-
before.
yeah.
I got married in November. My birthday's in October.
October.
So I just turned 20. So I never had the like across the bar, like, hey, she's kind of looking at you.
Yeah.
But if like that situation happened and you're like, you should go, flirt with her, like say something, I wouldn't know what to fucking do.
Yeah,
I'd
where's
just be
your
like,
job at? Where's my job?
I'd be like, how do I open this? Just be like, hey, I've not seen you here before. You from around here?
Yeah.
That's a nice opener.
That'll be good.
Hey, where do you live? Like that's the kind of shit that I would do. Pull some episode 6 shit on her. Be like, hey, it's kind of hot in here, don't you think?
Whoa, that's a really big throwback.
Almost. What episode is this? 103? No, this is 104. It's almost 100 episodes ago.
Yeah. Wow.
Just be like, hey, what's your story?
What's your story?
But yeah, but it was always unintentional.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's hard to hard to say again for me also. I've just been in the same relationship for 6 years.
Yeah.
7 years. But there was a period of time where me and Leo were broken up.
Yes.
And I was forced to Rizz.
Yeah.
I had to.
Forced.
Yeah. Yeah. To survive, I had to. And actually, so our good friend...
Born to goof, forced to Rizz. Put that on a t-shirt with like gangster SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Put it on the merch store.
There it is. Our good friend Rachel recently... They've been on their fucking grind, by the way, and I love that for them.
Oh my god.
It's really good. But they recently recorded an episode...
Which has video now.
It's so cool. What was she talking about? She was talking about short guys.
Yeah.
And I messaged her being a short king myself.
Yeah.
Because she was like, girls don't care about your height. And I was like...
Caveat?
Yeah.
Girls don't care about your height unless you care about your height.
See,
if
but
you make it part of your personality...
But that's not even true. So when I was single and 20, I think I was 20 at the time, 19 or 20. And I was on Tinder because I had moved to a new city and I knew nobody.
Yeah.
So I was on Tinder.
I've been on Twitter once or Tinder. I've been on Tinder once and it was like as a joke.
Yeah.
Like I was in a relationship and that person knew that I had done it because I just wanted to see like what the fuck Tinder was about.
Yeah.
So like it was a goof profile as well. Like
Yeah.
it was a picture of me, but it was
that.
all like made up shit.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah. I just wanted to like see the Tinder experience.
Yeah. No, mine was very real and scary. And so I matched with some people.
Cool.
And it'd be going really well. We'd be vibing, we'd be talking. Like it's going really well back and forth.
How tall are you?
They'd hit me with because I didn't put it in my profile because it's whatever. I have pictures with other people and like that's me. I'm this tall compared to this guy. And yeah, we'd be like talking about meeting up and they'd be like, I'm looking forward to it. How tall are you, by the way? Because I noticed it's not in your profile. I was like, oh, I'm 5'6". I don't care. They're like, oh, I'm 5'6". Immediate ghosting, immediate
Add
blocks.
some weird shit. 5'6" when standing.
5'6" when standing?
Yeah.
5'6" when I'm wearing 3 pairs of socks. But yeah, they did care. Those ones did. It is not a generalization.
Yeah.
Girls, period, don't care about your height. But a lot of girls
from Rocky Mount 3 years ago.
But a lot of girls did where I was, which was Cary, North Carolina.
Girls from Cary, North Carolina on Tinder 3 years ago.
In Raleigh. Yeah, no, and being 5'6", it was like when I would approach somebody, they'd be like, "Ugh." And I could tell they were giving off vibes that it was because but I don't care. There are also plenty of people. Leah doesn't give a shit. There are plenty of people who do not care about your height. But
yeah, Merlin never really cared.
In the world of like dating profiles,
we were digital, so like he never looked at like I didn't. Yeah. I didn't understand what his height was until like I met him.
Right.
Which was so long after we'd been like dating.
Yeah. But yeah, in the world of like dating profiles and stuff like that, it is bigger because I think when you meet somebody organically, You're not thinking about their height. You're thinking about your vibe.
Just threaten them.
Oh my god.
Just, how tall are you? Fuck around and find out.
Bite your fucking ankles is what I'll do. Yeah, when you're like having a conversation with somebody and it's going well back and forth, they're not thinking, I'm like 4 inches taller than this guy. But when you put it in the context of dating profiles, it's just numbers.
Yeah.
And you're like, my number doesn't line up with your number, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
So it's different.
It's so crazy to me. I don't think I've ever been discriminated against for my height, especially because I'm on the blessed side of things.
Yeah, you are.
Um,
You're almost a foot taller than me, you fucker.
I am 6'3". I was 6'4" at the doctor's office, and then I told the DMV that, and they put it on my license. And then next time I went to the doctor's office, they measured me again.
Hey, you're 6'3".
And they said I'm 6'3", and I said, "What the fuck?"
I'm only 20. This is not supposed to be happening yet.
Yeah, right. It's just rapid deacceleration.
Yeah.
So my license was wrong for a while,
Yeah.
but I'm 6'3". I mean, I say I'm 6'4" on a good day.
When you're standing.
6'4" when standing. 6'3" when sitting down. I've just got an incredibly short legs.
Yeah, just feet and then torso immediately.
But
That's funny.
that. But here's my thing, and this is something I can never know. So you're able to accurately determine when someone gets caught off by the fact that you are shorter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not able to ever determine who started flirting with me because I was tall.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's interesting. I don't know.
That's something I will never know, is who looked at me and they were like, ooh, because I was tall.
Ooh, the letter. Ooh, the number 6.
Yeah, 6'3".
Yeah, to be fair, I also have a number 6 in mind.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can't know.
Yeah, never will.
People's motivations.
Hey, you want to know what's great?
I do.
I don't give a shit.
It doesn't
anymore.
matter.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Fucking
I'm
matter
locked.
at all.
I'm locked. I'm good. That's the best part about it. It's not the best part about it. I shouldn't say that.
No, but it's a great part to know what you're
It is
saying.
a great part of it.
Me and
Is
Leah were
just to
talking
know
about it
that
the other
I've got someone, man.
Leah's sister,
and I
like,
love that person.
Leah's sister.
It's not just anyone that I'm with. I got the perfect person.
The perfect person, yeah.
But I don't have to worry about it anymore.
It is really wonderful. Leah's sister is like going through like dating and like trying to find. And Leah was with her sister a little while ago, and she was like, "It's just, I'm so glad I'm not there."
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't found your person yet, that's completely fine. It's better to wait for your perfect person than settle for suboptimal for you. But it's a hard place to be, and so I know we're getting long.
It's okay. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm very happy I found mine young. Very happy I'm locked up. Don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
The only person I'm risen is my wife.
That's Easter.
I'm sorry.
Risen. Anyway.
Good.
So Jess asks, literally, what the fuck is flirting?
Oh, yeah.
Please explain. Because apparently he was flirting and apparently I was flirting back. I'm just trying to be funny and goofy.
That is
So
the problem
as
of being
someone-
funny and goofy, yeah.
As someone who used to not be able to tell, I don't know how I figured it out. What advice do I give if I don't even know how I started picking up on these things?
So I'm really good at picking up on it.
Okay, so advice, please.
So for instance, Leah, I'm actually so good at picking up on it that sometimes, if anything, I read too far in.
Yeah.
So Leah, for instance, this is not for instance of that, but Leah never, ever thought anybody was ever flirting with her ever.
Yeah.
So like guys would ask for her number and like to hang out sometime, and she'd be like, "Great, a new friend."
Dude, what's your home address? Awesome. Hell yeah, play date.
Yay, new friend.
Yay.
Alerts. Oh, I'm so excited to hang out with my new friend who just wants to hang out.
He might swing by and bring a friend surprise cake. You know how they do.
Yeah, good. Yeah. And then I would have to be like, "Oh, that guy is like wanting to have sex with you," and she'd be like, "Oh my God, you're insane." I'm like, and I would be like, "You should probably tell him that you're in a
relationship." Did you just give him your number? Yeah.
Yes.
I give it 10 seconds until what? Hold on, I just got a text, and that's a penis. There's a penis on my phone.
DTF. Ah, shit. But no, I'd be like, okay, well,
Down to friend?
I'd be like, all right, well, you should probably message him and tell him you have a boyfriend. And she'd be like, okay. So she'd message him, I have a boyfriend.
Ghosted?
And yeah. And then sometimes I'd get a message.
From the guy?
From the guy. Find me on Instagram. Because she would give out her Instagram and phone number.
Okay.
And the guy would say...
How tall are you? 5'6"?
Leah immediately gets a text, I'm 5'9".
Oh.
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Never considered 5'9".
But I'd get a message and the guy would be like, hey, just so you know, your girlfriend's trying to sleep around.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's the vibe that they get.
Yes.
Because they think that she knows.
Exactly.
And she's willing.
Yeah.
So, honestly, good on them. Because once they know, because they don't know, first off.
Yeah, no, they're not trying to be a dickhead.
Yeah. And
then
she's
they're
not
trying to
in
look out for a brother.
and she's not in the wrong for not understanding immediately.
Not at all.
Like, I used to really struggle with that.
Yeah.
And, now I can tell. But before, when I couldn't, it literally was that. And, yeah, they're trying to look out for a brother. Just be like, yo,
she's, yeah. And
I'd have to get your girl.
I'd have to just be like, she didn't understand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
So we arrived on like.
Oh, what is that on my phone? It's his dick.
We arrived on like, it's cool if you can't tell, but like, don't give out your number.
Yeah.
Like, just assume if someone's asking for your number, they're probably asking for more than just a friendship.
I don't fucking give people my number for anything.
Why?
I give out my phone number for business.
Yep.
Like, if you are my doctor, I might give you my number.
I give phone number for business, for work, which is the same thing. Or if my friend lost their phone and I need to give them my number again.
Yep.
Those are the only times.
If my phone number changes, I'll give them my new number.
Absolutely.
But, like, it's only for texting. Never call me ever.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Right.
Ew, calling. But yeah, so no, it's hard. It is hard to tell. Like, I would have people flirt with me and I'd be like, taken. Sorry. Because I've been taken for most of like high school and most of my all of my adult life. No, most. It was a 2-month period. But yeah, I'd be like, I'm sorry. I'm actually in a relationship. They'd be like, oh, okay, no problem. Yep. I've had to do it at work a couple times. It happens. But yeah, I don't know how you tell. I feel like it's just an instinct type thing.
Are they asking for your number immediately? Maybe no, unless he's your doctor.
Yeah, if he's your doctor, he's probably not trying to do anything.
It depends when he asks.
Yeah.
If he's like filling out a form and he goes, name? Okay. Age? Okay. What's your phone number? Then you're probably fine.
Yeah.
But if he
Doc,
goes,
I'm married.
But if he goes, name? Okay. Age? Alrighty. Are you currently sexually active?
Have you seen anybody?
No? What's your phone number? If he asks, it's a very important distinction. It's in the voice.
Yeah, it's in the voice.
way
It's in the order of operations as well.
It's in the order of operations, and it's in the tone of the voice.
Yeah.
Maybe back off.
Yeah.
See, here's what's hard for me is something that I've not had to experience, which is great, but it definitely falls into this territory is what's your Snapchat? So I'm 23. A lot of 23-year-olds really start pulling back on Snapchat. It's dying in our age group.
It is.
I use it for business. I'm on it every day.
Yeah.
Constantly talking in like 8 different group chats. One just has us. One has us and Seth. One has us, Seth, and Merlin. One has us, Seth, Merlin, Ty, and Christina.
It is good for group chats.
One has us two and Anna.
Yeah.
One has us two, Anna, and Merlin. Literally, like, we have 20 group chats just for ABP.
Yeah.
And then I do other things. I play D&D with people.
It is much better for group chats than regular text.
Yeah.
I have group chats in both, and I'm way more active on.
Plus, I'm a very visual person, so I do like sending pictures, and I do like videos because I don't like typing. I like talking.
I hate typing, and sometimes I'm driving.
Yeah, so
but
let me
I
just
need to
talk.
relay information.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
And I'm very expressive, so if you can see me while I'm talking,
helps.
It really helps.
But like
being with like chatting with someone at work and like being friendly.
What's your Snap?
Like, what's your Snap? They'll be like, oh, I'm married, and it's like, yeah, me too.
What's your Snap, you weirdo? I just wanted to like.
No, that's the thing. It depends on at that point. It depends on whether or not they pick up what you're putting down, because they can think you're just open, just be like, sorry, I'm in a relationship. Yeah, me too. I'm married. What's your snap? Like, they could
yeah.
easily think that, like, you're just still pursuing.
Yeah.
And luckily, that's never been the case with
Just
me.
don't give out your snap, man. That's what I do. Just don't give out your snap.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
I don't do streaks.
I do, but only because they've been so.
I have streaks
so
with
long.
2 people: my husband,
Love that.
and Rachel.
Love that. I've got my wife Rachel, and then a few more that are from high school, and I just can't let go. I can't let go. I'm too sentimental. I don't talk to one of them ever. I have not spoken a word to them in 5 years, but we still have a Snapchat streak. It's like well over 1,000.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think I'll ever say another word to her ever.
That's insane.
It's pretty ridiculous, actually. Yeah.
It's gonna be a heartbreaking day when that comes.
It is just
y'all will hear about it on the podcast.
Dude, I'll come sobbing.
It's over.
Yeah. I lost a friend today.
I think that's really the only patron that asked for dating advice. Seth asked, "How do you ask out a girl? I've never been good at it."
I hate him.
He did it once.
And he's got 100% success rate.
Like 7 or 8 years ago now, right?
Yeah.
And
man,
it worked, and now they're engaged.
Can I hit you with some stuff?
You could try.
I'm on r/relationship advice.
I love Reddit. Go on.
Don't we all? I'm going to read the titles because I know it's getting late. I just want to do one.
Yeah.
My best friend confessed feelings to my girlfriend. She wants to cut him out of our life. So I, male, 28. My male, 28. Best friend, male, 27. Confessed feelings to my girlfriend, female, 30.
Okay.
She wants to cut him out of our life.
Okay. Is there any, like, just skim through, is there any kind of, like, big circumstance here that makes it that intense? Like, essentially, is this an overreaction on her part or not?
I don't know.
If it's like an intense coming on, just be like, if it's like, hey, I'm in.
From what I read, because I did read them all.
Okay.
He essentially sat her down, like sat down with her. They work to like closely related, like they're in the same office building.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, can you come to lunch like downstairs or whatever?
Yeah.
I just want to talk with you. Like,
yeah.
And they'd done that before. It's like, yeah, friends chatting during their work hours or work lunch break. And this particular time he was like, just so you know, I have feelings for you. When he related to the friend, he was like, I told her that I just had feelings. Like this it wasn't an intention of like, you should come date me. And I wasn't trying to badmouth you.
Oh yeah, it was just trying to like clear the air.
It was just like, hey,
I feel uncomfortable holding this in.
Yep.
And I just want it to be said so that I can get that closure and then
hopefully get over it.
Get over it.
Yeah.
Reject me so I can move on.
Yeah. Or, I mean, like, there's no way he went in like expecting a rejection 100%. You know, he went in with like
that glimmer of hope.
There's that 5% where she's like, I'll leave him.
100 cc's of hopium.
Yeah. There has to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't say it and you would just like feel the rejection already. There has to be some sort of hope if you're carrying it on.
Yeah.
But I read that one. It's okay. I saw my boyfriend. This one's just a wild story, and I don't think it's interesting to say just a wild story.
Okay.
This one. I found my husband masturbating to my sister. Yeah. Yeah.
Give.
All right.
Give.
This is nuts. So I've known that my husband has a crush on my sister for years.
Nope.
Already?
Done. Immediately.
No.
Hey, good first sentence. Get the fuck out. Get the leave.
We're so quick to be like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
And she gives it as like, listen, this happens. Like,
hey.
I've known for a while. It's whatever.
Okay, so here's the deal. Because I wanted to say something along the lines of that sentence could have stopped at I've known my husband's had a crush. It could have just stopped there.
Oh yeah.
But that does depend on the relationship. To be fair, There's some relationships where that's absolutely okay, as long as it's communicated between all parties involved.
Right.
That's something that everyone is okay with and comfortable with. Then that's on them.
Yeah. It also depends on what your definition of a crush is.
True.
Yeah. Some people think like crush is like I have feelings, romantic feelings for you, and some people like my opinion is like I vibe with your personality, and you are objectively attractive to me.
I feel like to have okay. Do you feel? I'll pose it as a question. Do you feel as to label something a crush means intention? That like one day I'll make it known,
No.
or one day I will even act on it.
No, a crush can die. Like
So a crush is just like, okay, so this happens to me sometimes and I fucking hate it.
Okay.
You ever had a dream? And like something happens in it, something
Oh.
scary. And then you'll wake up the next morning and you'll be like irrationally afraid of something that was fine before.
Yeah.
And then in a week or two, you're fine again.
Of course.
You ever had a dream where you were with anyone else?
Oh yeah.
And then you woke up and then you started questioning, like, do I fucking like
Yeah,
this
you
person?
can't see the person the same way.
And then like a week or two later, it goes away.
Yeah.
Is that just a little like mini crush? And then it's gone?
I would consider that, yeah, a little crush.
Okay, so we have our definitions.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fine if all parties are fine with that, but by
Not
the
if
time
it's
it
your
gets
sister.
to my sister,
Not if it's your sister. That changes everything.
that's not cool, dude.
That changes everything.
Thanksgiving, man.
So no. That'd be like the worst superhero ever. I'm sorry.
Thanksgiving, man.
He just shows up and like adds positivity to a horrible situation.
I was gonna say he can eat 3 plates and still be hungry.
So I've known that my husband has a crush on my sister for years, but till yesterday, it was just a childish infatuation.
Okay, yeah. That's what we determined a crush to be. Just
Yeah.
an infatuation.
Yeah.
You never intend to do anything.
Nope.
Just a childish infatuation.
Yeah. Things were fine yesterday when I left for work. Heck, I'd even call it a productive day at work. I did usual duties. This is riddled with errors.
I had a good day at work. I had a coffee. I had an excellent lunch break. I had a mayo and fucking fuck you sandwich. I don't care. You came home and your husband was ripping it to your sister. He was on Instagram. He was on Instagram or Facebook or a photo album.
Just wait. I did usual duties when finished my shift and drove back home.
Okay.
Imagine my surprise when I walk into the bedroom to find my hubby.
Is she a fucking author? Imagine my surprise.
When I walk into the bedroom to find my hubby furiously wanking off to my sister and brother-in-law's amateur porno. Changes everything.
Run. Get out. Get out.
Away. It took me a few seconds to process what was happening. The eye contact following the realization of what was happening will forever haunt me. I basically just walked out of the house, drove to my parents' house 3 hours away. That's what I would do.
How do you... So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's how I'd imagine it happening. She opens the door, and he's going to go...
Yep. Right.
So how does... Is there an unwritten situation here when she went, what is that? Unlock your phone.
Yeah.
Give your phone to me. What was that?
What was that? Yeah.
What? I don't know. I feel like, and Merlin and I have
Maybe it was
unique...
on the TV.
Oh my god. He's Chromecasting that shit. And he didn't hear it because he's got the noise canceling Bose.
That's my sister.
He's got the 3D glasses on. But no, Merlin and I have an interesting relationship, and like both of us still watch porn.
Sure.
So like, so if like one of us ever caught the other, we wouldn't be like, "What is that?"
No.
But
Like, "Ooh, what'd you watch?"
I feel like some relationships could have that kind of thing where it's like,
some people aren't comfortable
show
with it.
me. I don't know. How did she see? Because it's like I would just assume like, oh, he's watching porn.
Right.
If that's not cool in the boundaries that we've set up in our relationship.
I know my sister's moan from anywhere. I know exactly what
I know that
like.
voice.
I know what happens when my sister gets dicked down. I know the sound.
I was the cameraman. It's me.
Gross.
The cameraman.
First, I found the humor in the situation, but then the subject of his masturbation came into play, and it wasn't that funny anymore. It took me a while. It took me several reads to be like, oh, the humor in the crush, not the humor in him masturbating.
I don't know. Is there real humor in there, or is that
With
just
a crush on your sister?
how you want to laugh it off?
So, okay, so for
Haha,
instance...
it's so funny. You have a crush on my sister.
So, for instance...
It's so funny.
I have a friend who... Oh, I don't know if I...
You just say, oh, they listen?
They listen to the
okay,
show.
don't say
Yeah.
shit, dog. Hey, you know who you are? And be lucky we're not saying shit. We care about you.
I don't even know if they'll know just based off of me saying that alone.
Okay.
Just what I just said. So
you don't have a friend. That'll really throw them off.
I don't have any friends. Okay. a scenario. And
Yeah.
this is not the scenario of my friend. Like, legitimately, I'm going to change the scenario. Because from this, it's two sisters.
Yeah.
So, Sister A
Yeah.
dates a guy.
Cool.
Sister A breaks up with that guy.
Okay.
Mutual. Nothing
Yeah.
went poor. Nothing was bad. Sister B starts to date the guy.
Yeah.
But guy somewhat has feelings still from Sister A.
Yeah.
Sister B and guy actually get along way better, and they end up getting married.
Yeah.
But there's those weird underlying feelings of Sister A.
Yes.
That.
That kind of makes more sense
Yeah.
to me, because it's like at that point you can kind of like pull back the curtain that like, yeah, they're sisters, but that's also his ex.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what the situation is here. Like,
But that is a humorous situation.
if they were introduced as, hey, this is my sister, it's a little more weird than like he grew up with them. And,
Yeah.
like, they all knew each other.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a humorous situation? Ha ha ha.
I would say so. I would say
Ha
that
ha
ha ha ha.
They were together and
you
now
used to
they're
date
not.
my sister, and now you're not dating my sister anymore, but you're dating
So
me.
funny. I don't know. I don't see the humor.
I don't think, like, there's a lot of different types of humor.
Oh, there's plenty.
It's not like, oh, I'm gonna bust a gut laughing, but like,
I'm gonna bust a nut
but
laughing.
like, but like, oh, that's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
Silly.
That's insane.
I guess. So first, I found the humor in the situation, but then the masturbation came into play, and it wasn't that funny anymore. Then came the questions: does he have a fetish? How did he even get that video?
Yeah, how'd you get that?
Does he have more? Is it on the internet? I know it isn't him in the video because I saw my brother-in-law from an unfortunate angle. So I guess it might have been laptop.
Okay.
And he was never face away from the door.
Never face away from that. It's a fucking rookie move.
If you don't want to get caught, don't face away from the door.
Rookie move.
Face the door, and when they walk in, you say, hey, how's it going? You continue watching with the volume off. Why did you have the volume on? But you have the volume off. You continue, hey, how's it going?
Facebook.
Close out, turn off your phone.
Yeah.
You don't have to make it weird. The second you make it weird is the second you're going to get caught. And then if you're facing away from the door, you're definitely going to get caught. I know it isn't him because I saw my brother-in-law from an unfortunate angle. So that's.
I know that tattoo.
That's. So that's little consolation, but the absurdity of everything coupled with the random bouts of idiocy that strike. What is your writing style?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bouts of idiocy
Imagine my surprise.
that strikes my husband is making me dread the oncoming conversation. What do I even say? What the fuck will he say? Do I tell my sister and brother-in-law about this? I don't know what'll happen, but I know two things for sure. One, my husband fucked up, and I refuse to be the one to broach this incredibly stupid, embarrassing, and perverted issue. Two, I will let him marinate in his agony because masturbating to your wife's sister is an incredibly stupid thing to do.
What if he wasn't?
What if he wasn't what?
Masturbating to your sister.
Masturbating to your
brother-in-law?
That's a whole new host of
There
problems.
you go. Drama.
Look on the bright side.
It thickens.
Be Thanksgiving man. And
Is that
see the
better?
positivity. Huh?
Is that better?
It could be.
It's not my sister anymore.
It's not a family member.
Yeah. So I think that's where a lot of the heat came from.
Yeah, that's my fucking sister, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just attracted to my brother-in-law and apparently men? That's fine. I can actually see the humor in that situation.
I see a lot more humor in that than the sister thing.
Yeah.
Because that's much more like real to me.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
I will also put forth that story could be fake.
oh yeah.
Whenever you
it's
read a
very
Reddit,
much written like fan
it
fiction.
is written like fan fiction. So anytime there's a Reddit, but that doesn't make the story any less wild.
Yeah. I like the story.
Yeah. What would you do in that scenario?
Who am I in the scenario?
The brother-in-law. No, you're the wife.
I'm the wife.
Yeah,
Okay.
you caught your
Merlin.
husband. Yeah.
I caught Merlin.
Yeah, you're the husband who caught his
Just-
husband.
Jacking it to like Jamie.
Yeah.
I'll say one of my sisters. It can be either of my sisters.
Yeah,
I want to give a specific name
I'm
because
about
that
to
makes
say-
it too real.
I was about to say, when you said Jamie, I was like, like I got a little creeped out because like that's just
That's a real person.
That's a real human being.
But
yeah.
one of my sisters. Oh, it's so
Like,
mysterious.
Yeah, go for it. One of your sisters.
It'd be a long talk, but like
Yeah.
I wouldn't let him marinate in his agony. What the fuck? What the fuck writing is that?
We just need to have a conversation. I don't need you to fucking marinate.
I don't need you to marinate in anything. I just gotta be like, since when is a good first? Is a good first?
Oh, I thought. Okay.
When did you start ripping it? You've been in here for an hour and a half?
I thought you were saying, is it good first? Like, firstly, is it good?
No.
I was like,
firstly, since when?
Yeah.
Like,
how long has this
have
been
you
going on?
always had feelings for one of my two sisters? It could be either one.
Or is this a new avenue of life?
Yeah. Did you even know it was that? What if?
There's the question.
What if?
Did you know? Did you know that this was the person?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine that's the guy's defense. I didn't know.
I
didn't know that was your sister. I just thought. I was like, wow, these two really look like your sister and her husband. That's crazy.
And that turned me on, so I clicked it. Like he almost saves himself.
Yeah. At the end.
That's funny.
God. But yeah, wild story.
Yeah.
I caught it.
Okay, okay.
It didn't register until just now.
What would you do if you're the wife?
Man, it feels.
Lee's ripping it to one of your sisters. Either one.
It feels like grounds for divorce. It really does.
Yeah?
It feels like, I don't know if this is right.
Would you let her marinate in her agony? That's such a good phrase.
That is definitely part of my new vocabulary.
It is. I'm gonna use it all the time.
Someone just like,
hey Jim, how you doing? At work, someone's gonna ask me today because I get asked every day at least 10 times. How you doing, Jim? Oh God, I just say something different every day, like same old, same shit, different day. You know.
Yeah.
I have a Rolodex of different things
I love
say,
that.
but just marinating in my agony.
It's you like playing video games.
Yeah.
You know, you rage.
Yeah.
You're on headset. Fuck you. I hope you marinate in your agony.
Dude, let's play Rocket League soon.
Yeah.
And start throwing that out.
We should do like a Rocket League and like fucking
8-2.
well, you can't chat with the people on the other side of the team aside from in text chat. So that probably wouldn't be interesting.
Oh, text chat's fine though.
Text chat is fine.
Just
but
have
like,
it copied so you can like paste it and throw it out.
There you go. Or just have one person typing while the other person plays.
Game finishes 8-2. Fucking marinate in agony.
Hope you marinate in your agony today. Yeah, marinate in agony. That's a new one.
So like grounds for divorce.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't. That's not something like let's just forget about it.
Yeah.
That
no,
permeates.
because you can't.
No,
you can't forget about
it
it.
permeates the marriage.
Yeah.
One could say it marinates in the marriage.
Marriagenates.
Oh.
No?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a bit of a stretch.
But
marriagenates. Actually, now that I've said it,
there you go.
I kind of like it.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does feel good. Marriagenates. I could say that a lot, actually. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get divorced, but like,
there'd be a lot of talk.
It'd be a lot of temptation.
It'd be a multiple talk thing. It's like, let's talk today. Let's sleep on it.
Let's keep talking.
Let's talk about it again.
Yeah, let's talk about it for a while.
Yeah.
But crazy. Glad I'm not in that situation.
Yeah, glad. I really just hope that situation's made up.
Yeah,
I hope it's made up.
Yeah.
Because that's a toughie.
Yeah, that's brutal.
That's brutal. Have we answered your burning questions?
Happy Valentine's Day.
If we haven't, love doesn't end on February 14th. If you still have dating questions, we'll answer them. If you can't tell, we're super experienced and great at advice. So shoot your questions about love in the comment section.
Yeah, and I hope that's not the only thing you're shooting today.
I was going to go for it. I was going to say shoot your comments on our face. Well, we want to thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
We want to give a good job. We wanted to, and we did.
Yep.
We want to say a huge thank you to Salty Sloth Productions for, of course, producing us and giving us this lovely set that keeps on looking better every time we come back, thanks to the patrons whose names you're seeing right now. If you'd like to go to saltyslothproductions.org/ABP, you can check out our producers, Salty Sloth. You can check out us. You can check out our merch drop for one final week. Pre-orders end on the 20th of February.
Would you say I look more badass like this?
Yes, I think it's a sliding scale that never ends. So keep going. More badass.
Sweet. I've been wanting to look more badass lately.
You can check out our merch drop from our website. You can also join as a patron. We have links that'll bring you straight to Patreon, and you'll get unedited, ad-free episodes.
Hell yeah.
Which have been getting longer and longer.
They sure have.
Last month's each episode was like 20 minutes longer in the, like the raw version for Patreon.
Sick.
And this one is so long. This one is
and it's
like
not
an hour 50.
And it's not just
it was 10 minutes of bullshit at the beginning though.
Yeah. It's not just ums and ahs, by the way. You're not just getting like extra like
there's a lot of bits we have to cut.
Stories. Like we tell some stories. There's a lot of jokes, there's a lot of bits.
If we get too off track, we just give it to Patreon.
Absolutely. You don't get boring shit on Patreon. We try to make it entertaining.
Last October, we did a lot of bonus content as well, and we are trying to get back to it because that's what we want over there.
Absolutely. But it's very time consuming.
Patreon's also got a discount code for our merch.
Oh, very cool. Yes, that's true.
Yep, they got 10% off anything in the store.
I'm enough badass.
Huh?
I've been enough badass today.
There you go. Fix your hat.
Yeah.
Less so if you like that poster,
you can get it.
You got like one more week.
Come
It's the
on.
15th. You have until the 20th. You have 5 days. Order it. Order it. Order it. Become a patron for $1. Earn 10% off the poster, which is $12. That's $1.20. You've saved 20 cents.
Wow.
That's value. But if
Great.
you join a higher tier, you can get more stuff, get more goodies.
More for your...
More bang for your buck?
Yep.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well, we love you guys, and we will see you next week.
Hopefully I'll be a little less sick next week.
You won't.
I might.
Maybe.
You never know.
We're doing it in like 10 minutes.
Maybe I'll be a little less sick.
10 minutes less.
10 minutes less.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Unless I'm getting progressively more sick, then I'll be 10 minutes more sick.
Sick.
Hey everyone, just wanted to give a special shout out and thank you to Jamie, Jess, Kat, Sky, Jessica, Brian, and Rachel, our top patrons this week. And we just want to say, y'all really don't know how much we appreciate all that you do. Thank you so much.